of fucking weirdos.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the ever-loving show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor. I'm here with my friend, Mike DeMaria. He's right over there. It's Mike.
And your friend and, well, you said my friend, and I was going to say you and your friend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the Royal. Well, this is such a good minute. There's so much going on here.
There's a lot going on in this minute.
There's so many one-liners in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
gorgeous.
good.
I probably
Very
popped
good.
one of them at the very beginning of this minute. Who knows? Dan, how are you doing? I got you right when you're taking a sip of your morning coffee.
I'm good.
I'm so sorry.
I'm good. I'm doing well. Hanging in there.
Excellent.
Uncharacteristically rainy here.
Oh.
It's not usually going to be rainy this late in April, but it's kind of a weird day. Very cold. Actually, you know what? I forgot to shut the fucking window.
Trying to plan around the weather during the springtime in any part of the country is a fool's errand.
Absolutely.
Mike's got some kombucha.
He's got a health drink there. Mike is holding up a health drink.
I'm just reading the back of it. I got this Trader. It's the one you get at everywhere, but they have it at Trader Joe's too.
Of course they do.
Well, of course.
A health aid brand. Health aid. Or
Health
when
Aid.
it's not aid. Or I guess aid isn't like Gatorade. ADE.
Oh, okay.
But not like health aid, like AID.
I feel better now.
Not like AIDS aid.
Right.
Right.
I lost weight with
in a
AIDS. You're the commercial. All right.
That was fantastic. I mean, I don't know if fantastic is the right word, but you know.
It's absolutely fantastic. I love it.
We just watched Predator last night, and
I haven't seen that in
constantly doing the
forever.
whole thing. I'm going to be controversial for our generation. It's a little bit boring. There's a lot of walking through the jungle in that movie and looking around and
That happens
stuff.
a lot with any movie really made around, maybe starting about 20 years ago,
Yeah.
30 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
But that was
The
supposed to
movies are
build
very slow compared to what they are now.
But that movie was supposed to build the sense of being tracked.
Yeah, and they do that, but they do it a lot. Although
Sure,
it is a very fun example. I said to my son, this is what every movie looked like back then. Just like people in the jungle with machine guns and explosions and slow motion of people
And they're
flying through the
there.
air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that? Yeah, it's not animated. Did you tell him that that's Jesse the Body Ventura?
I did. We went through that. That's Shane Black,
former
who
Navy
wrote
SEAL.
things. Yeah.
Was in the attack on the Gulf of Tonka. He always talks about.
Oh yeah.
And then former future governor of Minnesota.
We had to look him up to find out was he independent as a governor? He wasn't tied to either
No, he was an independent
party. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Jesse the Body.
He switched from Jesse when he was on his campaign trail. It was I once was Jesse the Body, now I'm Jesse the Mind.
Oh,
in his Minnesota accent.
And everybody
Jesse
went
the
with
Mind.
it. That's why we call him Jesse the Mind now.
Jesse the Mind. Yeah, I remember that.
Of course, Carl Weathers is in that movie. God bless his heart.
Oh, that's
I love
right.
that
Yeah.
man.
And you listen to him talk, it's pretty clear that he's back to Jesse the Body.
Yeah. Jesse the conspiracy theorist.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jesse the base of the spine. All right, let's get into minute 95 of Trading Places. This minute begins with Beeks getting up to help Inga with her rucksack to get the Swedish meatballs for the picnic. Yeah. As Lionel and Nanja break into another joyous chant from their old days. Even with all this distraction, Beeks notices Lionel and Nanja swapping out briefcases behind his back. Beeks sits back down and pulls a gun on Lionel Joseph, who turns out to be Lewis Winthorpe III. Oh, my God. This tense moment is interrupted as the two baggage handlers stumble into the room and promptly leave when Beeks tells them exactly what he'll do to them if they don't. Beeks then holds Ophelia at gunpoint and forces everyone out of the cabin. It's an exciting, tense, busy minute.
I love that they just picked like the most Jamaican name you could, Lionel Joseph.
Lionel Joseph.
The guy you meet on the beach. He's got a couple sacks of things for you to buy.
Sure. Yeah.
Talk to Lionel. We'll get some smoke, some herb tonight. Smoking the herb tonight.
Smoking the herb.
It looks to me like when Beeks stands up and Lionel Joseph and Nanja Ibakor are like, that seems very overdubbed. It seems like neither of them is actually doing that.
Yeah,
like,
there's a little bit of
and there's a fade and it cuts off before one of Aykroyd's lines finish up.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah,
notice that.
it
That's
just
funny.
fades out. It's like, and you look at their mouth, you could see Eddie's mouth going way, way like that, but it's off,
Oh, okay.
and you can't see, and his face and Aykroyd, you just see this, you can't see his lips, and it's totally in the studio after.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, when you and your buddy Bryant get together, Dan, would you ever do this chant together? This.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't think they.
Next
I don't
time
think
I see
Brian
him,
knows it exists. I don't think Brian knew it existed. I think he stopped watching the movie right after that scene.
Could be. Although
I'm surprised I forgot about this one
Yeah. It's
because we would have brought it up last week.
It's like the second view of Jamie Lee Curtis's breast. You never think of that one. You always think of the first one.
I don't know.
Mike's acting like he
yeah,
doesn't
I
know
see
what
what
boobies look like.
I see what you're saying now. Yeah,
Yes.
because it happens twice.
Yes, there's the famous one and then the less famous one. Ooh, that was nice.
good one.
Mike's starting a jug band in the background.
A kombucha jug, man. So much here in this minute.
There is. Okay, so they make the swap. They've taken Beeks's briefcase, taken it to the bathroom, and I guess they've just taken out. Have they given Beeks a new fake thing in his briefcase now? A new fake orange crop report, which would have gotten into the hands of the Dukes if this plan went off the way they expected it to, and that's how they would have screwed them over. Because they do end up giving them a fake one, but they do it in person instead of having Beeks pass off the briefcase with the fake one, right?
I don't understand the question, Mike.
I don't know either. I have no idea. They're switching the report so they know what it is, so they can hedge their bet on it.
So they
right,
know.
but it's not just them knowing. They want the Dukes to not know the real story.
Right. So
they want them to have a fake report. So I think they've doctored up. They didn't get into this, but I think they doctored up a fake one, which they then do give them in the movie, but just not this way, not through Beeks.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad we went
that
over
makes
this.
sense. I'm glad we've worked it out.
It's good to talk this stuff through with you guys.
How does he know that when he turns to him, he says, "We'll be pulling into Philadelphia soon," and he goes, and he calls him Mr. Beeks.
Oh my gosh, he does.
He calls him Mr. Beeks as he's pulling the gun out. So he already knows he knows something's afoot. But why would he call him Mr. Beeks?
Have they I mean, on the one hand, I think we've had like a cutaway to like the train going, so like maybe there's like some time has passed that we didn't see, and maybe they went and did a little round robin and introduced themselves, but I don't see that happening. I don't see Beeks being like, "I'm Clarence Beeks, I work for Lindhurst Securities, I've got an orange crop report in my briefcase, don't talk to me."
Right.
But so that is weird that he
unless it's Aykroyd is about to turn is like wants to announce that I know who you are.
It is I, Lionel Winthrop III.
No, Lionel Joseph.
I like Lionel Joseph's line there. Will you be going to Philadelphia? I like the way that he says it.
Yeah, the city of brotherly love.
He I don't know enough about like the Rastafarian persona, but he seems there's like a lot of extra vowels and things at the end of each word, like the good old dies and stuff, and like
he does that thing. I don't know what that is.
I don't know where that comes from, or if that's actually legit, or if it's just part of like the traditional character of that or something. Like as you're doing that impression, that's what you have to do.
I really like it.
I like it too. It's kind of fun to hear.
Yeah, it's just good.
And I love Billy Ray's like his I guess Nanja Ibakor's his just sort of stupid exuberance is so kind of infectious. It's like, the good old days. I could tell those stories for many days or whatever.
Yeah,
he's like just so stupidly happy.
Like, he's happy and smiley all the time.
But that's the stereotype though, right? Isn't that the stereotype of like?
I guess so. Is it a stereotype or is it a impersonation or whatever?
That's what I mean. He's playing. I know. That's what you do is if you're doing an impression of somebody, you kind of
you go for the
exaggerate
big points.
All
right.
And I think it's like, I mean, I think there is a kind of island life.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's in a good mood.
Everything's great. Not a care in the world.
I agree.
Yeah.
So that is a stereotype. Yeah.
It's like if you're in Costa Rica, everybody walks around saying "Pure Vida."
Really?
Do they?
They get off. Pure. I don't know. It's like pure life or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But people say it when they get off the plane on the way back. They got their hair braided. They're like "Pure Vida, man. Pura Vida."
Oh, okay.
and they do the hang loose thing.
You're a Vita man.
They just keep on a walking.
Does it mean hang loose?
I'm a walking.
Literally translated.
I'm a walking.
One night only, the Blues Brothers. Okay.
One night only.
Pure Vita bracelets.
This minute we kind of alluded to it. It's got maybe the best line of the entire movie, and I think we talked about this in like Caddyshack or something. We got on some riff on Trading Places, and I said there's something so just raw and just like there's nothing clever about the line. It's just a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
There's just a lot of great stuff right here. The whore gets it.
The whore loses a kidney.
The whore loses a kidney.
One false move.
Yeah. The great thing about it is it's not only because it was like him making an assumption of somebody. You're just calling somebody that whore, but she's actually a hooker.
He knows for a fact that she's at least a hooker.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong there. But the way it's
kind of heartbreaking. They not so long ago they were in league together. They did some work together. He paid her to mess with Lewis and now he's calling her a whore. That's kind of too bad. Normally I'd love it if he called her a whore, but the fact that they used to be pals for a brief moment.
Why would you love it?
Sad. No, I'm kidding. I don't actually.
These go out. These recordings go out, and
people are going to hear this. They're going to hear me say that. Oh God damn!
Son.
Your son's going to hear it.
Your son's going to hear it.
Well, okay, I guess Dad,
it's not like he didn't hear it because he's 2 feet off to the left, I'm sure.
By the way, speaking of he's not here now. He's sleeping like a teenager in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that's mine.
But I told you guys I almost went to a baseball game this weekend.
Oh, that's right. Tell us about. So he tells us on Thursday.
I told you on Thursday I was going to a baseball game. On Friday, I found out I wasn't going to a baseball game.
How'd that happen? How does it?
We were invited by my wife's brother and his wife. They were going to go, and they invited us. And, that'll be fun. And we're all rearing to go. But then he got a little sick. He had a cold. But then they ended up going anyway. But it was also like a rainy, cold, pissy day. So, it's okay that we didn't go. But you guys will be happy to know that I made up for that by going with my son to see in the theater Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith on the big screen. I paid my hard-earned money to go see that movie in the theater. And
on the same day?
No, the day after, but still. I got out of the house is what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Let's say this. So the brother was sick, feeling a little under the weather.
Right.
The tickets are still available.
Yes.
And decided not to go because it was raining.
Yes.
And it only rained for a short time on Friday, I believe.
But by their report, they did go, and it was bitterly cold and gross and wet, and I'm glad I didn't go.
Put a jacket on.
Nah. I don't like being
wet
and
fault
cold.
with all this.
I know you do. I know
you
you
don't like
do.
any of this.
Because I think this is Tom's roundabout way of saying that the majority of the people that were going to go actually ended up going.
Mm-hmm.
But because one of them didn't feel well, Tom took the opportunity to say, you know what? It's a little too cold for me. I'm not going to go either.
No,
but
that's not true.
Right.
That is not the case.
How many people were going to begin with? Was it 4
people were going.
4.
2 people invited us. 2 people.
2 people.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law. Mm-hmm. They were going to go. They invited us, me and Jody.
That's 2. That's 4.
Mm-hmm. So half the people ended up going. The other half, me and my wife, decided not to go before we even knew about the weather because we didn't want to get sick from my brother-in-law.
Oh, so he was under the weather but still went.
Right. Because he's
there
a
was
true
2.
Cubs fan.
This is about getting sick.
Yeah. See?
An open-air stadium.
Now I'm a genius.
Can't
coupled with the fact that they came over afterwards and hung out inside in our house.
Yeah, and he kissed him softly on the lips. Goodbye.
Exactly. Goodbye. I love you. Happy birthday.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh, all right.
All right, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
that's
fellas.
true. The ruling.
Yeah.
I went to the same. We ran it by the same board when I threw up softly, and I had to run it by them to see if it.
Guilty. Yeah, a bunch of big heads.
You know what?
Guilty.
I just had this little thing.
God, what?
I think it was on my desk here. It was
You're
like
eating things off your desk.
Well, I touched it and I looked at it and it was like a sesame seed. So I put it in my mouth.
All right, dangerous.
It was
okay.
It was like
popped it right in. Did you?
I did. I didn't think about it, but it was very striking with flavor.
Oh yeah.
It was It was like the garlic on an everything bagel, right?
Oh wow!
Oh, you got a garlic.
That little chunk.
That's a nice
which was
surprise.
a nice surprise. Yeah, but
That's a
I
nice
don't
surprise.
remember.
I can't. I heard that Italians are often just finding garlic on themselves.
Yeah, well, in the
their
old days,
domiciles are surrounded
They're like,
and peppered with garlic.
a little bit of garlic in my beard.
How'd that get there? Just naturally, I suppose.
Back in the days,
Giuseppe, you put garlic in my beard.
oh, you're not fucking listening. There's my cousin Pasquale would tell me how he would have garlic cloves in his pocket and would pop them.
God,
walking down
really?
the street back in the 70s. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just pop them.
Never kissed a girl.
Yeah, you'll love it, but
It's fantastic.
But the point, no, but it wasn't it wasn't like I chopped garlic. That
Right.
was a specific to like an everything bagel.
That kind of dried, almost like
Right.
I don't remember.
It's got that cereal marshmallow kind of texture.
Yeah.
No. Okay, I get
a little bit. It's a dried kind of crunchiness to it.
the point is that I don't recall ever having an everything bagel even near. I can't recall the last time I had one.
That makes me worried that it wasn't garlic and that you just ate something super weird off your desk.
There's something that has
tastes a little bit like
flavor.
Yeah, you run your finger along it and you just look at it. So,
When something has gone really rancid and bad, it might start to take on a garlicky
I
flavor.
get it.
It's like sometimes you get a smell, you're like, oh wait, am I smelling some delicious food or something absolutely rancid and horrible?
It was
I can't
pleasant,
quite tell
so it's
you.
okay. It wasn't like one of those things where because I've done this in the past too, and you do it and it's just like a rancid flavor because it is like a rotted piece of something.
I want to know what it takes to disgust you, the guy who will chew up a cracker and then spit it up on another cracker and then eat it.
I'll tell you one thing though. After that episode, I did think about texting you and saying maybe cut that out. But then I remember.
Gross.
But then I remember when we were saying our goodbyes, you were referencing it. So if I cut it out, I just think I just thought it was a great idea.
This is a warts and all show.
I've
great idea.
often listened to the show and found myself just saying all sorts of jackassery.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
You know, and then I sit there and I go, well, that's just the way it is.
And to be fair,
Just
as I edit these, I leave in my own jackassery. I don't try to make myself look better.
Yeah, and sometimes I listen to it, and I said if we actually had listeners, and this thing actually got out there, that would probably be a controversial statement. That's probably a controversial. Yeah, I'll get letters for that one. I'll be on some. I'll get canceled.
Yeah, my congressional campaign is.
But speaking of everything bagels, Trader Joe's has a nice everything but the bagel seasoning. You know,
it's pretty good. I've had it.
Yeah, I've seen
There's
it.
a local one here that I like more. It's like a local shop, but I do like the Trader Joe's one.
Now, what do you actually
cheap.
do with that? Like, I'm picturing like on
put it on anything.
But when you get an everything bagel, the stuff is adhered to the bagel. It's baked in and stuff. So what do you do as a sprinkle? Like, what do you?
They have another one called everything but the elotes, but it's like an elote corn flavor.
Oh, weird. Okay.
And I put that stuff like if I just have some extra rice or something, I'll just put it on the rice.
Oh my gosh,
with some chicken, everything but the bagel just sprinkled over some rice. You know, like when you have like a Korean dish, you'll do like the sesame seeds and break up a little what's it called? Seaweed.
Seaweed. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Just put the everything but the bagel over. It's got sesame seeds. It's got like poppy seeds. It's got a little garlic flavor.
Hey, you guys go to grocery stores.
Tommy,
I have a question. What?
Hang on a second, because let's just be clear here.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you want to roast some cauliflower or something like that, or
Brussels
anytime you
sprouts.
make a chicken or anything, sprinkle some everything spice on there. You can't go wrong.
Right.
There's no way to mess it up.
When it's called
He's right.
everything but the bagel, or what, you're picturing the everything bagel and the stuff actually being on it, except for the piece that falls off onto Mike's desk. So I'm
see if there's more of it.
I had a cognitive block there for a second, but you're right. Just sprinkle that stuff on there. It'll be
Put it on anything.
Yeah.
Dan's got a good idea. Anything that you have that has olive oil or some sort of something that binds, you just
need a
put it right on
binder,
there.
yeah.
Hey, you just put it right on there.
Gosh, it's nice. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. You
I might
flip
go to
it on
Trader
one
Joe's
side,
today.
you put it on the other, and you put it on the grill or the pan. When one side is kind of almost done, you pick it up and you flip it and put it on the other side.
Oh, nice.
Now, Mike, does that one have caraway in it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
what your local one probably has, right?
Show off.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I was wondering, because I don't know if everything bagel typically has caraway.
I would expect it to have salt, poppy seeds, sunflower,
Sesame
sesame seeds, and garlic.
But
And
Dan is
garlic.
thinking
But
of
there's-
something that we had because in where we grew up we had real good New York delis in our areas in Michigan and Detroit.
Sure.
Right.
There is a bagel with like caraway seeds, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I like those
It
caraway
had other
seeds
stuff
in
on
there.
it too.
I like when it and then there's caraway, and then
they
what's
put it
other
on the
one?
inside of the bagel, didn't they? Was
No,
it
I
on the
just remember
inside?
sometimes the everything bagel has stuff.
Ah.
It's not just everything from other bagels all added together. It was
Right.
everything in the world,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
Right? So
Like
that
fennel
I kind of
seeds,
like
caraway
that.
seeds.
Yeah, fennel, caraway,
No, wait, I have
Whatever
a
they
food
had.
question.
Hoss funk. Go ahead.
Hoss Funk, Terry Funk. You guys both go to grocery stores and you know about food and stuff. I suddenly, as of last night, had the idea, oh, if I go to the grocery store, will I be able to find like malt powder, like to put in a shake or something and make a malt?
Yeah.
Like if I go to
Yeah, I
like
think
Jewel
so.
or some regular store, or do I
I
have to
don't
go to
know
like,
about that. Yeah,
I know
do I have to go to,
exactly
like,
where it
Whole
is.
Foods? Really? Where?
Go to a regular grocery store. Jewel will have it. It's by the baking. No, it's either there or by the hot chocolate.
I was going to think about the hot chocolate. Yeah,
Hot chocolate, or if you
Wow.
don't find it there, go look where like the baking, like the powdered sugar and
Oh,
the.
I'm
But I
excited.
think it's over by it's by the hot chocolate.
All
Or
right.
like
I'll
wherever
do
you
it.
find the carnation, the carnation instant breakfast.
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
there.
Oh, that makes that.
It's
now
still
that you
there.
say that,
It's
it makes
malted
total
milk.
sense.
Yeah, the malted milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's
like a
good.
powder, and you
Yeah,
okay.
just thickens it up. It just gives it a little.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a luxuriousness that adds to your milk
Yeah.
or your shake. Mm.
Yeah.
What is
All
malt?
right.
What the fuck is malt, anyways?
Yeah. Well, who figured out to put it in a milkshake
What?
and make it a malt?
it's
The fuck
thickens up.
is malt?
We had some music that
The term.
it's going to be some ground up thing that thickens something, right?
Do they
Is
just
it-
take
what's it-
Whoppers
Got to be
and
made of a
carve off
grain.
the sugar and grind it up into a powder? They take those malted milk balls and just grind them up?
Oh, those are good.
They are.
Oh, the Whopper.
They
Mm-hmm.
keep throwing it's
Oh,
the
the
Whoppers,
Whopper.
the Whoppers Junior.
Give me 2 Whoppers, Junior.
it's like yeah,
Two
it's
for
like
one.
the attorneys general.
Yeah, right.
I always get that one
Brothers-in-law.
mixed up. It's not attorney
that.
generals. It's
No.
the attorneys
Attorneys
general.
General.
It's not son of bitches. It's sons of bitches.
Right, son of bitches.
Heavy and maltose, derived from such grains such as the baker's malt,
Mm.
used in various
malt
breakfast
barley.
cereals. Single malt whiskey, often called simple single malt, or a product, and that's where it cuts
Well,
off.
that's
again.
different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malted milk. That's what you got to say. What the fuck is malted milk? It's non-diast
Speaking of
Technically,
cutting
you
stuff out of
say.
the show.
non-diastactic malt that mixed with evaporated. Okay, so it's really evaporated milk,
Mhm.
wheat
Okay.
flour, and salt with malt powder. So it is malt mixed with evaporated milk.
With
Like
How
powdered
did, how
milk.
did anybody discover that? Like, it's not like a cocoa bean or something, or it's not like it doesn't happen in nature. How do people?
No, it's
Well,
a
you got to
combination.
evaporate the milk and do the stuff to it, and then you put it in a
comes up with that?
milkshake,
Like-
and you're so
like
excited.
who comes
early,
up with that?
early
Yeah.
food science kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's weird,
That's crazy.
but I like it. I mean, God bless you, whoever came up with that.
I do
It is
love
good.
malt.
Oof,
Me too.
malt. But then they called it a malted, right?
Malted.
Let's
I
go
guess
get a malted.
It has been malted.
Leonard
yeah,
Maltin.
it was a shake, but now it has been malted.
Leonard malted.
Leonard malted.
Leonard Malted. That would be the name of my malt at my place.
Yeah.
I
Could be the
guarantee
Leonard
you there's
malted.
got to be the Leonard malted
Yeah,
shake.
look it up.
Yeah,
Look at
Leonard
that.
Malted shake.
Leonard.
Get some local
Leonard.
music.
Yeah, there you go.
Leonard Maltin. Oh, it's TIN. Maltin. The
Mhm.
Leonard Maltin game. No. The Leonard Maltin malted milk review. Oh. A singular word.
Should we try to mix different food ideas into all of the Patreon names this time? Like
Oh.
Malt Campbell or something, or Malt Carson, or
Listen to this.
what?
Well, there's the mentions.
I
That's
got
two
up.
of them
We don't
anyway,
need to
yeah.
cover those anymore.
I got up like at 1 a.m. and you know when you're in a haze and you're hungry,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had these rice cakes that were tomato basil like has a tomato basil powder on it. So it's like tomato basil flavored rice cakes.
Okay.
And I took the Chick-fil-A sauce,
Oh wow.
spread that on top. They sell that at Target.
Yeah.
Then I sliced up some pickles, put that
Oh
on
my
top
God.
of that.
Are you pregnant?
Oh.
Okay.
And then I had some pickled jalapenos, put that on top of
Oh
there.
my gosh.
And then I just
Oh,
ate
nice.
that. And I said, this
Wow.
is like the greatest thing ever. And I made another one. And then I made another one. So I had 3 of them.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It sounds like you hit the jackpot when you found that safe house from the zombies.
Yeah, it was a combination of the rice cake, the crunch, the snap of the rice cake, the flavor of the basil, but was the Chick-fil-A sauce that really gave it a tang, right? And then the saltiness of the pickle and the jalapenos. Ate 3 of them. Knocked it out. Went right to bed. Slept like a baby after that.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Just went right to bed.
I like that.
I woke up and there was the powder or the broken pieces of the rice cakes all over the counter. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Could any of that account for the garlic you just ate off your desk?
Oh,
okay.
No, that's a separate.
All right.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm waking up like a zombie in the middle of the night and just making these weird things.
Maybe. I'm thinking I'm trying to like this is gonna work, but like Damanon garlic zone or something.
Oh my God.
Kinda
Stupid.
Maybe.
That's terrible.
All right.
Bill Malter?
No, not that mother scratcher. Bill Parker.
Mother scratcher.
Not that mother scratcher.
Robert Greshmalt.
Yeah, the Duke.
Captain of Maltica.
Sure.
Nathan Shuckmalt. Yeah. Gammon and Malt Garson. And Dork Supporter House Maltstein.
Oh, Porter. Yes, sir.
Fun.
Yep, you did it. You nailed it. Rolls right off the tongue. That was really good.
Yep.
By the way, I feel a little bit guilty. I sent our buddy Mark Campbell a postcard because, of course, as you all know, you can get postcards from us if you go to patreon.com/ditchdiggers and join at a certain level, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Holy cards.
Help me sort me holy cards. But I sent him a card that was fairly risque, and I hope it didn't rattle him or his family or anything.
I did the same thing.
It's a new photo of Tommy himself.
Yeah. Here. Does this penis make me look fat?
Oh, Jesus.
Penis. What about your penis?
I dropped mine in the mail yesterday.
A penis.
I dropped mine in the box yesterday, and I thought about it for a while. No, the postcard.
You're gonna get arrested.
I dropped it in the box.
Be careful.
If you know what I mean.
That's not even funny. And then
Yes, it is.
because what I wrote, I said, I'm paraphrasing, to quote Clarence Beeks, go fuck yourself. But
because you were doing that research once about can you put, is it okay to put profanity on a postcard?
Nothing to do with it. That was, and I said, to quote him for a minute, whatever he says, go fuck. He goes, no, I'm sorry, fuck off.
Fuck off.
He did fuck off.
Yeah.
And I wrote an asterisk for the U.
Oh,
and then I thought, well, is this going to be bad? Is he going to? And I said, ha ha, whatever, just kidding.
Just kidding, buddy.
What did you do? That was so.
I was in a t-shirt shop when I was in Los Angeles a few weeks ago. And there were these little postcard size, they're not postcards, but they're little flyers, ads or whatever and it was for a Disney themed burlesque show. And so there's a drawing of a woman with large breasts and a Mickey Mouse ears on and stuff. And so I sent him that. The entire card was me basically apologizing for the card.
It was totally fine.
I think so.
I was trying to do I like that trombone with the old burlesque. Yeah, I love that kind of 50s.
Yeah.
We're treated cartoons,
The Camptown heavies.
Oh boy, Michael.
That is funny. What's the meaning of that
it.
sound? It's such it's like the trombone is saying I got a load of this.
Yeah,
She's got big boobs.
It was the sound of the boa going around and around and swinging around the air.
Bop, bop.
That was my.
Mike and I saw. Go ahead, Mike.
I didn't see anything with you.
Oh yeah,
What'd you see?
Yeah, we did the burlesque show.
No, I didn't go. Remember?
Oh, you didn't go, but I told you.
No, because I saw it on Facebook, and it was
Mike,
a big push for body positive burlesque shows. I love it. It's great stuff. But
I don't want to drop any names here. I feel like now it's gonna get messed up. But I'll just say, yeah, we went. Well, I went because my ex Mike had introduced me to this woman who I wound up dating for a few years.
Oh,
this is way back. This is
I love her to this day. She's great, and she's married and living in New York. But
I worked with her, but way back,
she's awesome. I love her.
20 years ago.
Do I know her?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
You might have met her. No,
right.
Probably not. Maybe.
I'm not.
Anyway,
cool enough.
she was a burlesque dancer too for a while.
Okay.
And a damn fine one.
Cool.
If I don't mind saying so. There's a very body positivity part of burlesque dancing that was not her act, but it's pretty much in every burlesque act you're gonna get the yeah. Anyway, never mind. I won't go into it.
Hey, naked is naked, right?
I don't know.
I keep getting ads for like on Facebook and stuff for like there's like a Star Wars themed burlesque show that goes around, and so you got like naked Boba Fett.
Yeah, a guy I know runs those.
Oh, really?
He was a comedian here, and he went and he made a bunch of money doing this thing. Like,
wow, good for him.
What was his name? But he was a comedian around here, and then he took it's called the Empire Strips Back.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, I was trying to think of it. Very clever name. Because there's a movie, The Empire Strikes Back.
And I didn't understand what sort of person goes to something like that. And then I realized even Tommy probably doesn't go to something like that.
I'm sitting here like, what is keeping me from going to, like, or, I'm not going to go by myself, but like, hey, Mike, let's go to a stupid weird Star Wars burlesque show. Let's go. It'll be great.
I'll pull the same shit I pulled when Dan told me to go to his. I'm no.
No, I'm going to read a book instead.
I'm going to sit here and stare at the wall.
I'm going to eat garlic off my desk.
No, the one that you went to, that one, I didn't mean it was yours.
No, this was after we were a couple. We weren't a couple anymore. I was going just as a friend. Mm-hmm. So that was nice. I was just supporting her show.
But I don't remember why I came up with the name Camptown Heavies. But it was like, I think
Never mind.
Oh, we can cut it out then. But that wasn't the name of it, was it?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, I thought I made it up because I thought there was like I saw them like the Camptown ladies and they were singing the song. Got to call all this out.
No.
All right.
I can see how you've mixed it all up in your head.
Mixed it all up, yeah. And I was just like, "Oh, you're gonna go."
They probably don't look. Let's give me some lookup music. I'm gonna see.
Don't say anything funny about the name because then I'm gonna be tempted to leave it in.
I support them in their journey.
I do too. I'm nothing against it.
Beautiful.
I just noticed. I made an observation, and making observations can get you in trouble these days.
Mm-hmm. Keep your mouth shut.
They're big ladies, okay?
Camptown.
Big beautiful ladies.
Okay, yeah, I'm not finding them anywhere around here.
Yeah, because that was I
called
made
the Camptown Heavies, and there was two of them, and they were there were some sizable ladies. That's all.
Am I still supposed to cut that out?
I don't know. Let's listen to it later.
There was nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it because
there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but I was all for it. I'm like, that's great.
The body positivity movement has perhaps should have some. All right, I don't want to get into it.
What were we going to say? Guardrails?
I just mean like how positive you're going to be. At a certain point, we have to decide that something is negative and not positive.
Do we?
I mean, do we?
Why can't everything just be cool?
Like 300 pounds is, that's fine.
Good
what
for
about
you.
1,000? What about 1,200? At what point do we go, maybe this is not a positive thing?
As long as you're not completely unhealthy or something.
It's not healthy. I'm concerned for the health of America is what I'm saying.
Go. This will all be cut out.
But the trombone works for those.
The trombone. Definitely. Tuba. Maybe like a tuba. Sorry.
Jesus. We just play the Otis theme from Superman the movie.
What was the Otis theme? I remember it was always like lumbering. He was walking around town.
What's that thing? It might be like a baritone harmonica that had that kind of music from the what is it, like the Petticoat Junction and stuff. When the town drunk is walking around, it's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing is.
Or the slide whistle.
It sort of sounds like a pig a little, but it's like it's a harmonica sort of instrument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some sort of weird double reeded instrument.
It's got a little like
That would go nice with Mike's jug band.
It's got vibrato to it.
Yeah.
It's got a little Jew harp into it.
Harp.
Which is not a slur. It's an.
It's not. It's called the Jew's harp.
Yeah.
That's
the
right.
jaw harp.
Didn't I play one of those on Caddyshack Minute or something? I had one.
It.
Somebody got me one.
It did.
Yeah. You had a.
It didn't quite read over the. Yeah. That's what I had, Dan. I said, guys, get a load of this. I got one of these.
Wow.
Okay, we've lost it. The show has gotten away from us.
But I love that sound.
It's going so well.
It's really just the same note over and over again.
Just drones.
It's like you're doing a solo, but it's it's like a Pixies
now play a
solo.
different song. Nope.
So I wonder if it's like a didgeridoo. It's like a every culture
Oh,
has
right,
its
right,
version
yeah.
of it. Yeah.
A OneNote thing that you.
It's like an
that
ouzo. Like every
yeah.
culture has their brand of ouzo.
Which one's the ouzo?
Like a
like an
fennel,
anise.
anise
Yeah,
flavor. It
fennel,
tastes like
anise.
anise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were still
Clear
talking
liquor.
about instruments. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
But yeah, but I did get sucked. I'm addicted to this this Instagram page.
Uh-oh.
It's called Boston Be a Man. Stupid name, but all it is, it's this short clip, and it's like it's offensive, but
Okay.
it's like
I'm listening.
it's all it all ends. I'm trying to think of a good one. It'll be like die of a curable disease. Be a man. And the tie-in is it goes to the guy who's just standing there, and he's clearly somebody's written it for him, and he's reading them for the first time. He's just got this like blank face,
Yeah.
and this like and his expression. So he's reading them, and he's the one that cuts to him, and he goes, "Be a man," and then everybody and you hear these people laughing, and it'll be like if you can't fix something, chuck a fucking wrench across the room. Be a man. or it'll be like change the voice on your GPS to a man. Don't ever take direction from a woman. Be a man.
Yeah. That's charming.
I'll have to put if you see it, you'll get it.
Okay.
But that's where I get all my. I don't watch movies anymore. I just watch these fucking shorts.
You have the entertainment profile of a 15-year-old kid. Like you're just watching the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the TikToks and
I try to get into a movie.
Oh yeah,
I was like I'm gonna watch Conclave because it's that's that time. It's that time season.
That's right.
I started and I was like, I don't know if I can do 2 or 3 hours.
It's a good movie.
Conclave.
I know it's going to be good. I want to watch it, but then I'm watching a movie with Instagram open.
That's Stanley Tucci. Just find a supercut on YouTube of all the Stanley Tucci scenes. Then you can watch it that way or something.
Oh.
How hard could it be?
He's on Instagram with those little cooking things.
Oh yeah,
It's him and his wife. His wife films him.
That's nice.
Take a little garlic from your beard, add it in.
That was a nice surprise.
What do you mean you don't have any garlic?
You get a little something, and you're like, oh, that's. If you're like really hungry, and then you get a little like caraway seed or something in your teeth, like
yeah.
And then
I do like that once in a while. I like when you find a black peppercorn and it's very spicy, and you're like,
yeah.
It's nice.
Do you ever you cook a meal, you've made something in a pan, you've eaten it, hours go by, and then you come back into the kitchen, it's like the scrapings in the pan. You're like,
my God.
No one's watching. Yeah.
That's so good. A little bit of the cheese from the grilled cheese gets on the pan and cooks into a little potato chip.
Or if you made like cheeseburgers on the grill and the cheese dripped over, and it's all like cheese and beef.
Because whatever sauce you have or whatever it renders down, and the flavor is even stronger. And it's like
even the texture. It's like a dense, like kind of. It's like a taffy or something.
It's like
a peanut brittle.
It's like hash tar.
Sure.
Yeah. But what you do, Tom, is you take a little splash of chicken stock. Put the heat on a little chicken stock, and you throw a pat of butter in there, and then you scrape it.
Oh yes,
scrape it off. That's how you make a.
That's right.
Beginning of a deglaze.
Yeah.
Deglazed ham.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Deglazed.
Yeah, you do with a white wine or a little chicken stock.
You feel like you're taking like 15 minutes off your life with each bite.
Oh, you know what you do also? If it's still kind of wet, if it's thick and wet, then you take like a piece of Italian. Shut up. You take like a piece of like crusty Italian bread and you just press it down on it.
Oh my God.
Let all that stuff soak into it.
Oh yeah.
I need to be a bachelor again so I can get away with this stuff. People are watching me. They're going to judge me.
Why can't you do that?
I don't know. Jody would see me doing that, and she'd be like, "What are you doing? You're gonna die. You're gonna
tell her to go out there and
grow
yourself. Some cabbages."
I think she's doing that right now. She told me. Oh, you know what? I don't think she's gonna try to grow cabbages this year. I don't think cabbages are on the menu this year. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, not going to grow any cabbage?
No, I think it's going to be like, lettuce and green beans, I think. And
green beans
will be good. But I'm just saying, I don't think don't look forward to any cabbage.
Throw a little everything pictures. Spice on those green beans.
As they're growing.
Roast them
that's a good idea.
Hot oven.
Okay. I'll do that.
That's a good idea.
500-degree oven.
I like it. I'm going to the grocery store after we record. This is fun.
Which one are you going to?
I want some.
Maybe I will just go to plain
beans.
old Jewel. Oh no, I should go to plain old Trader Joe's because it does that
Trader
everything.
Joe's.
Everything
It's
stuff
pea
sounds
season.
really
I
good.
want to have some like English peas, some fresh peas.
Oh, where
I
do you
like
get
to make
those?
some peas with mint, or maybe some peas in burrata.
This has become a
some
very
other dish.
foodie show. Have you noticed that? Like the
Yeah.
episode that
What
just
about,
aired today, as we were
on off of Dan's, because like mushy peas is big in the UK. Mushy
Uh-oh.
peas, which
I
is
don't
like
like it.
smashed peas.
Yeah.
But
Right.
what is their thing with curry sauce? I mean, have you
England?
heard of this, Dan? Like, yeah,
Peas
like
with
even
curry?
with everything, they just pour it over everything, like fish and
Oh.
chips
Just-
with the Brits. I
Yeah,
know
well,
there's a
that's-
big
they got it
Indian
from India,
influence,
right?
But it's like in their pub food, like they
That's
pour.
too much. I
They like
know.
slather
Curry
like
is-
curry
to me,
sauce
curry
over
is like a nice thing to have.
Mhm.
The moment it's on everything, it might as well be on nothing.
That's fair.
I just don't
Yeah.
get why curry
One of the
has to be on
greatest
everything.
things from India, and it goes to the seeds that you were talking about, is they have this. It's like a breath refresher,
Oh yeah,
or
the
like
little
a digestive. It's like a powder, or it's like a pack of. It's got like fennel seeds.
That's right. I
It's-
love that
Well,
stuff.
they'll have it in a bowl
what
as
that
you
is?
leave the place, right? Like
Yeah,
you can-
yeah. So you can get nice and sick from everybody else.
No, it's like a
take a
It's
fennel,
like
leave a fennel.
Just like you're in Indian, it's like, wow, I'm back in India right now, getting sick.
Yeah,
Why
it
is
has
that?
like a little bit of like coated licorice, like little tiny balls of coated
Yeah,
licorice.
yeah, I love
but
that
it's got like
thing.
caraway seed or like different seeds, and
It is. There's some caraway in that one for sure.
and you take a spoon and you put it in your hand and you pop it in your mouth, and then
yeah,
you
it's great.
yeah,
You feel like a
and
million
they
bucks.
they'll keep it like in a little pack in their
I
pocket.
really
and they'll
don't.
just
I
pop
like it.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I really don't know how much of a breath refresher it is.
Yeah, but it's a nice. It's like a
I do
palate
like it.
cleanser.
Yeah.
We need more
Nice.
of that in our society. I think stuff like something like that.
In what sense? Like just as a nice little treat, or as a hygienic thing, or
Something that's not everywhere. Like what do we
okay.
do? We chew bubble gum. It's everywhere.
Right.
You get bubble gum
Yeah.
everywhere.
pop a mint. Yeah. They should sell in
weirdos.
like little Tic Tac containers. They could have that kind of
There you
powder,
go.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you
That'd
go
be
to
great.
like a Penzies Spices type of place, right? And
Yeah.
you make your own. And
Oh,
you go
nice.
through.
Oh my God,
Yeah. They have different things you could do. This is a
Wow.
very foodie show.
we're gonna be rich with these ideas.
No, we're not.
Nice,
I don't think
foodie
so.
show right here.
Oh.
Mike, I just wanted to say, do not say anything whatsoever about the Tigers game, which I'm
Well, I haven't
going to
checked it.
start. So don't even look, because I don't
Okay.
even want to hear it.
Son of a
Spoilers.
bitch.
That's all. What was I going to say about that? About
they're
the
doing great.
food? I had some hey trivia.
That was a good segue. Thank you.
Yeah, I had some. I asked ChatGPT, give me 5 extremely difficult and/or obscure Star Wars film trivia questions.
Oh my gosh, thank you,
For a
Dan.
real aficionado.
What a nice friend. This is gonna be good because.
Are you ready?
I am
Yep.
ready. I'm always ready. You know.
You know
it.
they're going to be fucking wrong again.
We'll
'cause They
see.
were wrong before. Absolutely, it says here are 5 brutal Star Wars film trivia questions designed
Okay.
to challenge a punchable nerd. this hardcore fan.
All right.
In The Empire Strikes Back. Which
I'm
is,
familiar with it.
episode,
That's one of his
5
favorite.
there,
That's
Tommy.
Tom's favorite, I think, right?
It is.
Is it?
In The Empire Strikes Back, what is the exact identification number of the probe droid sent to Hoth that eventually
Never said in the film.
self-destructs?
Never said in the film.
Well, it might have been shown in the film.
No, not shown, not said. I don't even think the Topps trading card of that moment said anything about it.
That's one of
I'm
the
gonna-
things that
I'm gonna-
this Chat GPT does is it comes up with stuff that there is no answer to.
Now, okay, now to ChatGPT's defense, playing devil's advocate, whatever, there could be if you get on like Star Wars Wikipedia or
No.
something, there might be some nerd deep dive thing. Oh, that probe
has to
droid
be-
was serial number whatever.
right.
that's
or
nonsense.
yeah, or in
That's crazy.
fan fiction. They could be mixing novels and things.
Yeah, but no, stop it.
Okay. In A
Movies are
New
nothing.
Hope,
Star Wars. you mean.
Tommy, that's episode 4, Star
It's called,
Wars.
we
A
call
New
it
Hope.
Star Wars.
In A New Hope, during the Death Star assault,
That's the first one, right?
Yes,
in a way,
Yeah, the
Which-
one, as they rolled them out. Yeah.
it's the
which
one.
specific Red Squadron pilot is the first to be killed? And what
That's a
is his call
very
sign?
good question. That's a very good question. That's a good question.
Red
That
pilot.
means
I kinda
he's
want-
upset that he doesn't know.
Red 5. Come in. What is it?
Luke is
Red
Red 5. We know that.
Red 3.
I kind of want to say Red Leader. No,
Leader.
wait a minute. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's Red Leader. I think Gold Squadron goes in first, as you guys know. They
my
failed.
God.
Then Red Squadron goes in. So I think that's when Red Red leader gets killed. Oh, which one's Porkins? I think Porkins is the first one to go.
Porkins, the fat guy who's a pilot somehow.
I'm going to say Red 2. I think Porkins is Red 2.
Red 2. Got you.
Do you have the answers here?
No, I mean I can get them.
Okay.
Want me to also give you the answers?
Well,
yes.
Maybe
Answers, please. Okay, got the answers. And the answer to the first one
is nonsense.
Probe droid ID in Empire Strikes Back. Imperial probe droid ID. Viper droid prowler 7D7. That can't be.
Stop it.
That's not right. So this is a bad idea.
Yeah. Now I want to beat up ChatGPT as a nerd. Like he's
Red
one nerd
10.
level down from me. Red 10? That does not sound right.
They're on net.
Nope. No, absolutely not.
He gets clipped by a TIE fighter before the trench.
No.
Okay.
I really don't. Now I got to look it up. While you ask me the next question, but I'm actually going to look it up to confirm.
I'm mad. Don't look at In Revenge of the Sith, what is the name of the opera Chancellor Palpatine and Anakin attend during the Darth Plagueis the Wise conversation?
First of all, it's Darth Plagueis, and I just saw this in the movie theater, and I actually like that scene a lot. They don't ever say the name.
Tommy the Nerdy.
They don't ever say the name of the opera, but it's with the big floaty balls and like the sperm going back and forth or whatever. I'm going to say that's a non-question.
Weird bubble water performance happening, but the Squid Lake.
What was his name again? What was his name again, though? What the Wise?
Plagueis. Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Plagueis the Wise.
Sam and I had a long conversation about that. How is it a legend if it only happened about 40 years ago? And we had a good spirited debate about that. It's good Star Wars.
Google the Wrathful.
Nerds.
In The Phantom Menace, Tommy's favorite, how many horns are on Darth Maul's head, and were they all prosthetic during filming?
Is that really the question?
I don't even understand that question.
Yeah, this is all
First of all, I don't think they found an actor with actual horns on his head, so I'm going to say they are all prosthetic.
That is a good job.
I don't know how many. I mean, this is a good question because there is an actual answer to that, but I don't know what it is.
What's the guy's name?
Darth Maul.
Them?
Oh, the guy, Ray Park? Is that his name?
Ray Park, that's true. 10 horns.
10!
All
That's a good
prosthetic.
solid number.
10's a lot of horns. That's too many horns. You're all horn at that point.
Yeah.
5. In Return of the Jedi, what exact phrase does C-3PO use to describe Han Solo's carbonite freezing sickness when they find him in Jabba's palace?
Wait, what is he? I'm sorry. Read the question again. I'm sorry. I was confirmed. Can I do an update from a previous question?
Well,
I was right that it was Porkins who died first, but he was Red 6, not Red 2. So I was half
So
right.
they're just lying in this thing?
Yes.
What phrase does C-3PO use to describe Han Solo's carbonite freezing sickness when they find him in Jabba's palace?
That is not a question. He doesn't say anything about his condition or anything. In The Empire Strikes Back, when 3PO sees that he has been encased in carbonite. Oh, they've encased him in carbonite. He should be quite well protected if he survived the freezing process, that is. That's all he ever says about it in any of the movies, so that is a non-question.
It says suffering from hibernation sickness.
Nope. No.
Somebody says that.
Princess Leia in disguise says that. When she releases him from carbonite.
You are suffering from hibernation sickness. Yeah, right.
See, Dan's a nerd too. He's a closet
I remember
nerd.
that part.
I like shadow nerd
part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Palpatine
they go in. Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes! These are totally unreliable.
Yeah, it's sad
for trivia.
Yeah. Was that it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
there's 5.
It's probably good
They're
enough.
all wrong.
They're all wrong. You can't count
right,
on them.
They're wrong. And so what's the point of trivia if that's
at least I'm
like that?
Smarter than a computer.
Anyway, that was trivia.
That was, if you can call it trivia, that was trivia. Well, thank you, Dan. No, you did a good job. You did your part. It's not your fault that ChatGPT didn't.
He gave it a shot.
He really
of all
did.
the things that could be wrong, but you just think this would be a more of a straightforward type thing to ask ChatGPT. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That you would think this would actually be something that it would do better, not worse than other things that it does.
Right. There are reams and reams of information online that it could pull from to get and it's not even like you're asking the questions. It's like, give me the questions. So it should just pick stuff that it can actually verify. I don't get it. It's
what
weird.
was the name of the opera?
We don't know. I'm sure. Again, I'm sure it has a name, but they don't say it in the
Squid
movie,
Lake.
so I don't count. Is
Squid Lake?
Literally? Are you dead serious?
Was it really?
Yeah, it was Squid Lake.
Get out
What
of
was
here.
what was the guy's name again?
The pilot? Oh, Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Is that his real name though in the movie The Wise? Plagueis
No, he's
the
talking
Wise?
about somebody else. I mean, yeah. They refer to that guy as Darth Plagueis the Wise. He's the guy you never see in the movies. He's from a while
Darth
ago.
Plagueis.
How do you get that name? Like, and how does it stick?
I don't know. Are you angling for a name?
No,
like,
I'm just saying.
Wise?
Like, are you
Well, you
always
do
wise
one
then?
wise thing,
No, you can't. though.
and
You
then
gotta have
later someone comes and you do another wise thing,
yeah, you
and
got to
then
do a couple wise
pretty
things. I mean,
soon
no-
it's
That guy's
sort of
wise.
like being sainted. You got to do 2 miracles.
Right.
This is you got to do 4 wise
it's like-
things.
it's
Yeah.
like plenty-
Conspicuously wise.
But then who
so that
decides
people-
what's wise? Like, I mean, I would have come up with that. That's not so wise.
Well, that's
or-
why it's a preponderance of wise things. You can't just base it
guess
on
so.
1 or 2 wise.
then
sometimes
but
somebody is
chronological
wise
stuff.
in one moment and a real dope in another moment.
Yeah.
Then
Plagueis
you gotta
says
change his
it
name.
is a consistent pattern of wisdom
Mm-hmm.
that you have to put forth to get that name.
Yeah, but then there's
Tommy the nerdy. It was
chronological.
because Tom did so many nerdy things
Tom the nerdy.
over and over and over and over and over again.
That stuck pretty
Tommy
easily.
the punchable. Is
Yeah.
And
what,
I think Tommy the Punchable. That's a good one.
Right.
Because that's not
So
going
at
to
some
change.
point-
That'll
Right.
never change.
yeah. And then Mike the crazy lunatic.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
You
It
chase
doesn't-
people down the street enough times,
Watch out
and
for that
you
guy.
almost you come to blows in public with strangers.
It's got to be a one word thing. It could have a couple syllables like punchable, but it's got to be one.
Yeah, the blank.
The wise,
Yeah.
the wrathful.
Mm-hmm.
Could be
The
the
dopey.
wrathful.
Yeah.
But it could. But then you had the chronological
Mike
ones.
the garlicky.
I'm gonna try this again. You have the chronological ones like Pliny the Elder. He was
Oh, yeah.
obviously the
Oh.
eldest, right? That's not going to
Right.
change.
They didn't even name him that until the other one was born.
But then, yeah.
Right.
But then you have
Now you're
Pliny
the
the
elder.
and you got Pliny the Younger, and then I guess Pliny the Younger is the younger to Pliny the Elder. But then what if Pliny the Younger has another son?
Oh, his
Then
name
what
will change.
youngest?
He's
Yeah.
not then Pliny the youngest. Yeah, I guess you could do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh,
Pliny.
yeah. Plenty of the middle.
You have to change
was my-
everybody's name to adjust for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of the middle.
That was
Yeah.
my avatar's name on that baseball chat group that
Oh yeah,
was
Pliny.
Pliny the Younger, and my picture was like just this weird Roman statue, and I would,
Yeah.
I would try to speak in that tone, like
Right, with
like a
the-
foppish,
Foppish
and
dandy.
Dan and I would just
People
attack
loved you.
these other Tiger fans for being stupid. Why bunting is wrong, like why you should
Right,
you
yeah.
should never bunt.
Pliny the Younger, like
They'll
telling
always be-
everybody that.
Was it like Foytax Bat
have
was
a,
another guy that we. And the
kind
guy
of-
who ran the blog was like ready to like call the cops on us. He's ready to call like the blog police on us because we were harassing the shit out of him.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Who's gonna tell him this Roman statue, Pliny the Younger, is giving me a
now
a
the
hassle.
team is good again, and I don't give a
We should
shit.
look him up. Do you remember the name of that blog?
No way, dude. No way. There's a Russian River Brewing Company. It's kind of one of the more celebrated microbrews. They have a beer, a very, very popular beer called Pliny the Elder. Pliny the Elder.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, like you might see that once. It's a very, very good beer. And then once a year they do the Pliny the Younger comes out, and it's only for like one day, and everybody lines up
It's only
to
for
get this
17
crazy
year olds.
imperial IPA that they make.
Like
Wow.
a mead. You should look in your old email address.
I'm not looking at that
because the
stuff.
guy
I
emailed
don't
you
wanna-
directly.
I don't want to think about. I don't want to think about those
What if
days.
if you search for like Pliny the Elder
Oh, that's right. I could do that.
Tigers stuff?
I don't
you know,
think
like-
I have. But
I
that was
don't
an old
wanna-
email address that I don't.
I don't
use.
wanna
No, but
know anything
would
about
it
this.
like would there be some?
Tom, I was literally on one of those
Tom.
original iMacs that was like a bubble. Remember?
Yeah.
I
Was
would
it
sit
blue
there
or pink or
at work and hammer this out. This was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, there could be like an archive of like
Oh, I
posts.
see.
and
I see what
things.
you're saying.
Yeah. it's
Okay.
like
Let me take a look here. Pliny.
Oh, man.
Pliny,
I
the
don't
Younger,
like this. I
Bunt,
don't like this.
Detroit
Tigers.
Bunting.
Mhm.
I
the edge of my seat.
mean, they'd be bunting.
Russian River Brewery.
They had
Company
no
comes up.
idea. They're bunting to tie the, it's like they're trying to get the tying run in the ninth, and they're bunting, and they just have no concept of basic game theory or logic
Jackasses.
or anything. It was just so dumb. And then I don't know. They were
And
the Tigers. run by idiots.
And there was one guy, we worked these people up into a frenzy, and I'm talking in like some made up Roman language, like foppish language, and Dan's just attacking them. And then there was this like matriarch or this patriarchal guy that was like an old guy in there.
Right.
And like at some point, because we were hammering these guys for like weeks. And they started to, and it was like a whole atmosphere switch and change.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one quiet old guy, because he would tell us like, I've been going to the Tiger game since the 50s.
I was at the first.
He would pop
what
out.
Do you know, old man?
I think it was something like that. He said, like, sit down, old man.
I was like, sit down, Grandpa. Remember when I said that at that ball game?
Yeah, the flip. Yeah. We're going to come back to that in a second. and Tom was at that game.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Oh, everybody turned on me.
Yeah, but this one in the chat group, after weeks of hammering these sons of bitches about how they know nothing about.
I don't like this.
This guy like a switch flipped in his brain, and he became like he had a Vietnam flashback.
Yeah, he's back in the war.
Oh, God. And he's like, I'm gonna come. He's talking about like
I'm gonna come get you.
He's gonna come at you, and I'm gonna listen to you. He kept saying, you're gonna be gurgling. I'm gonna listen to you gurgle.
Oh my God!
Oh
yeah, you remember that?
Wow.
That's when Dan and I kind of stepped back after that. Like
we went, all right, buddy.
It was like
the bushes, like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, it was like I paid to meet you. It was exactly like that.
I paid to meet you. I pay you.
Done deal, pal. Done deal.
Pal.
We went out. You and Rebecca came out to watch us play a game.
Yes.
And it was in Midlothian. We went out to Midlothian.
Yes.
Midlothian.
And we met a wizard.
and
we met the Wizard of Midlothian.
Midlothian the mid.
Midlothian, yeah. Midlothian the greater. But we were, and all these guys had this, they all had these little mustaches. And I was pitching, and I gave up a home run to this one guy. And he had this little shimmy as he crossed home plate, and we all went. And Dan went bananas on him. Like, what do you think? He's like, or one of us did.
How much I hate that shit. I've talked about it.
We're like,
get back in the dugout, asshole.
Because he's like screaming at him. Because I think you were playing short. Were you playing short? Or I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I was playing short.
You're because he watched it go, and then he was like walking around the bases, taking his time.
Fucking hot dog.
And Dan's like yelling at him as he passes him, like, "Come on, move it along."
Yeah, let's
and he
go.
goes, and he's like, "It's a goddamn rec. It's a Sunday afternoon rec league, And then they does this little shimmy before.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And then the fans. You were there, Tom. And you remember this?
You were there.
I think I do.
The players are yelling at us, and Dan especially. They started to like close in on him.
Yeah, because I was nasty.
He was nasty at this point. And then the fans, the Midlothian fans, were giving the business to Dan.
Oh yeah.
He turns to the crowd. It was like during the pitches and everything calmed down, and then we're playing we're in the next.
I'm just
the next
jawing,
hitter,
man.
And he's still jawing back and forth at them. And this old guy's yelling at him. He turns and goes, why don't you just sit down, old man? And everybody goes, ooh, and then then the team comes out and they're like surrounding them, closing in.
It was trouble. We had trouble.
Did we go to Hooters after that game?
We went to Hooters
That's
after that.
That's the only thing I remember.
Hooters. Rebecca was like, what are we doing?
I was in the car with Rebecca, and you guys were ahead of us. And we see Hooters on the horizon, and we see your turn signal go.
We're pulling in.
Rebecca's like, no.
I go, listen. I go,
let's go look at some big ones.
Actually, our sponsor for this team is the Hooters on Higgins over in Park Ridge. So what we do is we go there after and have dinner because they had a good mahi sandwich.
Oh
my God. Wings. But so we went there. Yeah, that was the day. But Dan was like, almost had to have a bat in his hand, wielding like a lifesaver to keep the
Midlothian out of there.
Midlothian the mid away from that was
Lothian the mid.
Yeah, the orcs of Midlothian almost got him.
That's who it was. That was the guy that he'd besmirched. It was Midlothian the mid. Don't you know who that is?
Yeah, you can't talk to him like that.
Midlothian Dodge.
That's Kelly Leak.
Midlothian Dodge. Yes.
I don't know. It feels to me like in my bones, like that's it. Like that's it for this minute.
It was a good minute.
I think it was good. We landed this thing.
Right at an hour.
We got all the mentions in too.
We got all the mentions in. That's
in
good. We're
format.
professional. Yeah, that's right. Hope you all enjoyed your malted names. If you'd like to have your malted name read on the air, you should join us over at the aforementioned patreon.com/ditchdiggers. Support us at whatever level you feel comfortable with, and you'll get stuff.
Did we talk that Lou Reed song, Egg Cream?
Oh, Egg Cream was on. Which one was that one on?
Set the Twilight Reeling.
Oh yeah.
And all it is just
Take
him
me
talking.
for what I am. A star newly emerging.
We
He has
all
that
want
kind of
egg
voice.
cream.
He stopped singing. You know?
Yeah, he was just sing-songing it.
Now he just goes.
No, he doesn't do anything. Isn't he dead? He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
A while
He
ago.
died 12 years ago.
After those Metallica debacles.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that album. Good God, that's horrible. It's really bad. It's almost stunning. It's almost impressive
How bad it is, yeah.
To commit to something that bad is truly shows.
It's like artistically bad. It was like it's like a great art piece.
Musicians and artists who have established themselves in greatness earlier in their career, if they keep doing stuff, there should be like a disclaimer or something like Alex Lifeson has some new band that I haven't heard, but it's like some kind of country thing or something from Rush. It's like
great guitar player.
You can't take Rush away from him ever.
No way.
But it's like, okay, no, I'm glad for him that he's doing something, that he's like, he's a musician, so he's going to keep doing stuff. It's not going to be Rush, but it's other stuff. But you want there to be some sort of disclaimer, like, I get it. This is not Rush. I don't want, like Lou Reed should be like, okay, I'm trying this thing with Metallica. Don't expect anything.
Yeah,
don't be mad at me if it doesn't work out. I'm a musician, so I'm doing stuff. Just
that would have been reason. He's like, look, I like to goof around. I've always wondered how this would sound.
I'm not expecting for you to react to this the way you did to Velvet Underground.
It's just I'm an old man and I'm just experimenting, and I want to keep my musical interests eclectic and interesting. Yeah.
I'm not just a superstar, I'm also a man.
If you were the type of person to say something like that, that would be great. Unfortunately, Lou Reed is the exact opposite type of person who says, this is the greatest work I've ever done in my life.
And if you don't like it,
I don't care. If you don't like it, you're fuck you. And you're just like, oh, geez, Lou.
That's how I feel about this show, by the way. This podcast is the greatest thing any of the three of us has ever done. And if you don't like it, go F yourself.
Yeah, F you.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Crammed over walnuts, ugly.
On that note, please come back next week for more of this. For minute 96 of Trading Places.
Yeah.
Here
ugly.
On the very ugly Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, I said it. You're ugly.
Yeah, every last one of your Patreons.
What are you going to do about it?
Get bent.
You're all ugly, all of you.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck
Here,
off.
Play that.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Let's have Beek. Okay, do a montage of Beek saying "fuck off" and a bunch of weirdos to play us out.
To play us
back
out.
Back and forth.
Take it away.
Play us out.
I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Hold on.
Fuck off.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Fuck off.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Fuck off.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Fuck off.